young kids, man. I don't really care who likes me or who doesn't. I'm at a point in my life where it's very hard to irritate me. 45 years old, man. Older you get, less fucks you give. It's a true statement. It's a true statement. Older you get, the less fucks you give. If it's not about my forward progression in my life, it doesn't get any of my time or attention. Honestly, I'm not the same man that I used to be. Me and my friends, we've all changed. God, I remember back in the day how we were. We used to talk about the same shit every day, all day. Where the bitches, where the clubs, where the drinks. Where the bitches, where the clubs, where the drinks, where the clubs, where the bitches, where the bitches, where the clubs. 45 is different. All we talk about now is injuries and medicine. This is real shit. Real shit. After 40, stay hurt. I don't know what it is, man. You stay hurt, but you just don't know how it happened. Conversation you have starts off with a question about an injury that you don't know how I got there. My goddamn neck up today. I don't know what I did to my goddamn neck. Everybody cares about your injury after 40. Everybody want to help. What you think you did? I don't know what the fuck I did to my neck. I think I'm looking at the signs on the highway too, because I'm doing this, but then I'm like tracing it back like this. They want to tell you what you need after 40. Everybody think they're a doctor. Gotta get you some turmeric. Get some turmeric, some fish oil. Rub some fish oil on your neck. A tablespoon of garlic, bite of onion, put your left foot in a bucket of hot water, stand there for 10 minutes. What do you think, I'm a vampire? What the fuck are you talking about? You stay hurt after 40. Here's the crazy thing about getting injured after 40. You never make it back to 100%. You lose a piece of yourself with every single injury. You do not make it back to 100%. Here's proof. Look at this arm. All the way up. See that? Right there. On this side. There it is. Right there. Right there. Go to the doctor. You know what the doctor said? He said, just use the other side. Bitch, fix it. Got me out here uneven. Fucking fix it. So envious of this younger generation. These younger kids get hurt. They bounce right back. I was playing basketball with these kids, man. One of the kids twisted his ankle. His fucking ankle on. His ankle was on. Oh, shit. That's gotta be broke. He broke that bitch. I broke it. What he did, you know how you fix it in real time? Down, tied the shoe up tight. Then I'm good, I'm gonna finish the game. I finished the game. You can't do no shit like that after 40. It's your fucking ankle, your ankle hit that goddamn court. Next day, you in that boot, that fucking boot on. Was it? Goddamn, Joe. I thought you twisted your ankle, so did I. Turns out it's my meniscus and my Achilles. That started sciatica. They say I'm out for 8 months. 8 months? 8 months, goddamn, Joe. You didn't even... I know. They say I slept too fast. Y'all gotta stop sitting down so fast when y'all go out there. Y'all gotta slow down. God damn, Joe. It's too easy to get hurt. I don't think people understand how easy it is to get hurt. I was walking down the stairs the other day. I slipped down the last 3 steps. Didn't fall. I healed it. You know that shit when you do that? I'm talking about? Oh, like that shit right there? Scared the fuck out of myself. By the way, I'd much rather fall. I would much rather fall. Because if you fall, it's over with. Shit right here, you think about how bad it's gonna be when you finally go down. About to fuck my head up the goddamn step. You end up hurting people. Lady in front of me, I pushed the bitch down the stairs. I panicked. Her was Stairs are dangerous. I don't know why we need so many. So many fucking stairs everywhere you go. Going up them is fine. Going down is the problem. Older you get, it gets scary. I was with my son the other day. My son was on the steps. I've never seen anything like it. This nigga was skipping stairs going down. He's got to be a fucking Avenger. I ain't never seen nobody do it. What kind of knees does my son have? I go down the stairs sideways. Older you get, the chain here. Go ahead. You in the rush? Go around. Go around. I'm not gonna hurt myself fucking with y'all. Go ahead. It's too easy to get hurt. I stepped in the shower the other day. Mom got away from me. Oh my God. Got a lot of distance between my fucking legs. I ain't never had that much distance in between my fucking legs before. Oh my God. You don't respect all that shit that you can grab on shower until you need. You don't respect it. Those bars, because you don't know why them bars are there in the shower until you fucking need to tell you something. I slipped, I cracked my fucking head, grabbed that little bar. I said, thank you, give a little nigga life bar. Yeah, that's what that is. That's to save a little nigga life bar. Here's the funny part. I missed the big one. I tried to grab the big one. That bitch had to grab the fucking little one. Oh my God. I never knew that's 2 bars were there. A fear of falling in the shower. I think that's probably like one of the worst injuries that you can fucking get. Falling in the shower? Oh my God. Here's my fear. Falling and hurting myself to the point where I can't move. Fall underneath the shower head and the water keep coming down and I gotta sit there and fight for my life for 6 hours. That's how they find me. With a dick, because I've been in the fucking water for 6 hours. Here for a while, all right? And this time, about an hour. I'll be up here about an hour. Now, in this time, y'all gonna hear a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Don't judge me. I don't want nobody judging me. I love to be honest when I'm on stage, man. I talk about things that I know. My family, my kids. Love to talk about my babies. 2 babies, little boy, little girl. Now, I used to talk about my son being a dumb baby. I used to. No, I'm serious, I did. I thought my baby was a dumb baby. But now, I realize he's not dumb. He just does dumb shit. Like, I don't like the way my son throws his tantrums. You know, when a baby throws a tantrum, he's supposed to fall out, cry, roll on the ground. That's a tantrum. It's not a joke, this is for real. This is what my son does when he gets mad. I'm not lying. Don't make me laugh. Look. This is what he do. He goes. This is what he do. He goes. It's the most retarded thing I've ever seen in my life. I can't say nothing. I gotta wait till he finished and explain to people what happened. He got an attitude because he can't get no candy. Baby is weird, man. When he get mad, he gets in the oven. I swear to God. He gets in the oven and get an attitude with me when I get him out. Boy, get your ass out the damn oven. Get your ass out the oven before I cut it on. When I say that, he go hot, hot. I think hot daddy. Love you to death though, man. Big man. I was serious about the gym. You know something else I thought the gym was gonna do for me though? I thought the gym was gonna help me mentally. I had a lot of mental stuff I was trying to get over. Phobias and stuff. I said, you know, you get a little bigger, feel better about yourself. Worry about the stuff you're afraid of. Got any phobias? Not that you think of? You ain't scared of nothing, huh? Wake up and an alligator in your room or some shit? I'm scared of that. You wake up ass naked, dick swinging. Hey, baby! Get a blanket! Get a blanket! It's a bad feeling right there. I'm afraid of a lot of stuff, man. Everything I'm afraid of for a reason. I don't want y'all thinking like, oh, I think it's funny. I just say I'm afraid of some stuff. Like something's happened to me. And that's why I'm afraid of the stuff that I'm afraid of. Like, I don't like gorillas. I'm real scared of gorillas. I am, because it was daddy day. I was at the zoo. It's me and my babies, you know what I'm saying? I'm by myself. I got my son in my arm, my daughter right here. We're looking at the gorillas. When I'm looking at the gorilla, I'm trying to explain to my daughter what a gorilla is. You know, when I'm talking, the gorilla smacked the glass real hard. I'm all hard as shit. Like, you know, I'm talking to my baby, like, baby, that's a silverback gorilla. Okay, they call it the silverback because it's got a silver thing going down his back. When I'm talking, the gorilla's like, smack the shit out the glass. In my mind, he just got loose. I was like, he's out. I never got out the zoo so fast in my life. I mean, like, dude, I was haul-assing out the zoo. Like, you know when you're running and you think somebody's about to catch you and you feel it on your neck? Like, I was running, but I felt something. I was like, oh, shit. The gorilla about to grab me because it felt like somebody was doing this. And I was like, I gotta do something. I gotta get the gorilla off me. I didn't know what to do. I panicked, so I dropped my baby. It looked like an accident. They're like, you dropped your baby. I was like, I had to save myself. I didn't like that. I'm serious. Very, very serious. That's where I'm at, though, man. I'm just scared of a lot of shit. I don't like gnats. I'm scared of gnats. I am, you know, I'm talking about little ass gnats, right? Because me and my mom, we was in the park, right? I was like 9 years old, and I walked into a bushel of them. You ever see gnats when they fly together? It's like 1,000 gnats in a circle. Well, I walked into that panicked. I didn't know. I didn't know what to do. I stayed there. All my mom had to do was grab my hand and pull me out the gnats. My mom's so damn dramatic, my mom made it worse because she started yelling. Somebody get my baby out the gnats. The gnats eating my baby. Jesus Christ! When I heard Jesus, I thought it was real. I thought they was eating me. I punched this girl in the face because of a gnat one time. Then me and this girl was talking. We was having a real intimate conversation. While we was talking, a gnat flew by. I was trying to get rid of the gnat, but she was so close, she caught the worst of it. Like, you know, we were talking. I'm like, yeah, baby, you know, you should come over after. She was like, all right, I don't mind. I said, well, look, I'm parked right here. Just pull around that way you can follow me. She said, yeah, matter of fact, I tell you. I looked up. She was like, ah! You didn't see that big ass gnat? Gnat tried to lay an egg on my face. It was a pregnant gnat. I know a pregnant gnat when I see one. Pregnant gnat tried to kill me. I'm just telling y'all what I know. I've seen it. I saw it happen to me, man. I don't like dolphins. I'm scared of dolphins. I am. Me and my wife, we was in Maui, right? We in Maui. She's like, come on, babe, we should go swim with the dolphins. I was like, nah. I told you how I feel about them dolphins. She's like, come on, stop being a bitch. Let's just do it. I was like, don't call me no bitch. She's like, bitch? Man, whatever. You know, we don't gotta come back, so you just gotta, she's stupid. That's all I had. I didn't have nothing else to say. So we get there. They got the dolphins in this tank. It's like 8 dolphins in this tank, right? When I get there, I see this old lady on the back of a dolphin. I see this little boy. I'm like, you know what, babe? I might have been overreacting. Get the camera, take some pictures of me on the back of the dolphin. I was hyped, right? I get in the water. I'm on the back of the dolphin. The instructor, he was like, as soon as you grab the dolphin fin, the dolphin gonna start taking you around. So whenever you're ready, grab his fin. I was like, all right, cool. I'm ready. As soon as I grabbed my dolphin fin, my dolphin went straight to the bottom of the tank. Like, he just went down. So because I was scared, I didn't let go. I held on. Like, you know when you're scared, how you start to mentally create shit in your own mind? I was like, okay, it's obvious that I gotta race this dolphin. He don't like black people. He done cut a tail with a shark, bring him a black piece of meat. Something bad about to happen, right? So I let go. I get to the top. When I let go, I'm so scared, I start snapping on the instructor as soon as I see him. I was like, nobody saw fucking dolphin number 8 missing? Huh? Y'all didn't notice I was going for like 30 seconds? He tried to kill me. He tried to kill me. I was mad. Yo, I was so fucking scared. I was like, y'all see the old lady and the little boy, but nobody saw the black fucking swirl missing? Huh? Nobody noticed that the black dot wasn't going around? Y'all didn't notice that? He's like, calm down, man. Calm down. It's 3 feet. Just stand up. I was like, what? What'd he say? I didn't even realize that I was walking and talking shit at the same time. Come to find out, I never even went underwater. What happened was, the water splashed in my face. And I panicked. Made it up. Made it all up. I was scared. I never lied that fast in my life. He was racist, though. I know he was racist. You know I know he was racist? Because when I got out the water, you know how dolphins like, get it. They be doing that, like, get it. Well, he looked at me. He get nigga. And I was like, what? Blew my whistle in his face. I don't play that shit. He don't work there. I got him fired. No people. What else don't I like? I don't like ostriches. I'm scared of ostriches. For those people who don't know what an ostrich is, it's a big-ass bird that's the same size as me. These birds are huge, okay? I'm in Nebraska, I'm doing a show in Nebraska. I had to pee, so I'm on the side of the road, I'm peeing, right? I get done peeing, I look to my left, it's a big-ass ostrich looking at me while I'm peeing. He was standing on one leg like this. His body was facing this way, his head was like this. Now, I didn't know what it was, so I didn't say anything. My friend got out the car, he's like, yo, what's that? I was like, I don't know. It's like a big-ass man pigeon. I don't know what it is, right? He's like, there ain't no man pigeon. I was like, it is a man pigeon. He took a pen, he threw an ink pen at it, right? As soon as he threw the pen at it, hit the ostrich in the chest. As soon as he hit the ostrich, his other leg came down. His body was still facing this way, but his head was still like this. Now, when his leg came down, this is when the bitch started to come out of me a little bit. I was like, you know what? We should probably go get back in the car because we don't really know what that means. You know what I mean? Like That could be a sign. That could mean like you got 10 seconds to get the fuck out of my face before I kill you. I'm gonna eat your kids. We don't know what he's trying to say. So let's just get back in the car where we safe at. So we get in the car. As soon as we get in the car, I start laughing. I'm like, you a bitch, man. Like, no, you a bitch. I'm like, no, you a bitch. I'm laughing. I'm driving like 30 miles per hour. I look out the passenger window. The ostrich was running 30 miles per hour beside the car. His body was still facing this way, but his head was still like this. He was all assing at 30 miles per hour. Now, when I'm scared, like if I'm real scared, I get emotional. I'll start to cry if I'm real scared. So I got a little emotional. You know, I looked at my friend. I was like, why would you throw a pin at it if we don't even know what it is? No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying we don't even know what it is. Like, dude, stop bitching, speed up. I lied to y'all not. I started driving like 60 miles per hour. When I tell y'all that this ostrich was running 60 miles per hour, I'm not bullshitting. His body was still facing this way, but his head was still like this. He was running so, you couldn't even legs. He was going so fucking fast. He was just moving. And the reason why I was so scared is because he never looked in front of him. Like, didn't care about a wall, another ostrich. He was just looking at us. But the way he was looking at us is like he was, when I catch y'all, I'm gonna fuck both y'all up over a pin, over a goddamn pin. And I was like, why don't you just apologize? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I didn't throw the pin. I was scared. That's the only time I ever shit on myself in my life. I've never shit on myself, but I let go that time. Let loose. I really did, because I had to go. I really did. No, I shit on myself before. This guy tried to stick me up. This guy came at me with a gun. He's like, give me your money, bitch. All of it. Run it. I was like, come on, man. He's like, what's that smell? I was like, I shit it. He's like, get your ass out of here. Nobody want to smell that while they taking your money, man. Can you imagine? You about to die, the last thing you hear somebody say is, ew, look at his dick. Oh my fucking God. Why his dick look like that? Ew. Wash rags, not your ass, because it's the last thing you wash. Piece of shit on the rags. Ew, it's shit on that rag. Little shitty butt, little dick man. I ain't touching him. Fuck, I am. I think like this because of my last injury. My last injury fucked me up real bad, man. I basically broke my dick. I don't know a better way to explain it. To be very honest tonight, it's a show full of transparency. I injured myself during a foot race. Not on the track where you run through a ribbon and you get an award at the end of the race. No. Two drunk niggas in the middle of the street, 2 a.m. I raced an ex-NFL running back for no reason. It was an impromptu run. He was at a cookout. Overheard him talking at the bar. He was talking football. He was like, man, I swear I missed the game of football. Life ain't the same without football. I swear to God, man, I would do anything to get back out there on that field. I feel like I lost a piece of myself when I stopped playing football. I missed the game. Bitch, I'll smoke your ass in a foot race right now. I said, what? I said, Kevin, are you serious? You want to go? Kevin, you want to race? We can race. There were so many signs that I ignored. I said, Kevin, don't go through with this race. The first signs that I ignored was how he was stretching versus how I was stretching. He had so many stretches. He was doing deep fucking hip bends like this. He had some like groin shit he was doing. He was doing these. I call them ice cream scoops. I don't even know what the fuck these are. He was doing some butt kicks. He had like 5 minutes of stretches. I went out that bitch and shook my legs twice. Worst thing that you can have after 40 are friends the same age. 40 and above are horrible because no matter what dumbass decision you decide to make, they gonna support you and ride with you regardless. When I shook my legs twice, I said, bow, bow. My friends was like, yeah, did he, Kev? About to smoke his ass. I told him out the gate, I said, look, man, you're a professional athlete. You got technique. And because of your technique, you probably feel like you got an advantage. You don't. Because of my raw talent and my natural ability to run, I will catch your ass. Here's my secret when I run. My secret, keep my fingers real close like this, and I fucking My secret, I keep my fingers real close together like this. I threw the fucking wind like this. I treat the wind like a cake when I fucking run. I chop. You gotta get a piece of cake when I fucking run. Everybody else run with their fingers open. Look, you getting all that wind. Look at that. All that wind. Not me. Look at that. We sent the little boy down the other end of the block. Little boy had to hold his arms up like this. When the boy dropped his arms down, that meant it was time to fucking race. We on the starting line, just like I thought he had technique. I knew he had technique. He had one hand down like this. He had this arm up like this. He had his head like that. I had what I like to refer to as a street nigga start. It's when you don't have no fucking... I didn't get a little jump on him. Oh my God. Little boy was down the other end of the block. When you marked, set, he dropped his hand. Bow, it was time to go. He got out the gates on me. Now, when I run, I start off with my head down, right? Off with my head down, and then I pick my head up. When I pick my head up, we're either side by side, or I'm gonna fail. I've never had a race where we have side by side, or I've been in front of you by a little bit. But the first time ever, I picked my head up, I saw the back of his head. Oh my God. I'm fucking losing. Oh my God. Something's off, something's gotta go. There's no way I'm fucking losing. Something's wrong. I look at my fingers, they were a little bit. I didn't have my fingers closed up all the way. I had to close them up. You get, the more noise you make when you run. My friends are yelling from the side. Come on, Kev. Get it up. Get your knees up, Kev. Extend, heel to toe. Extend. Fuck. I'm trying. Catch him. 8 steps left in the race, guys. I'm talking to myself. Come on, Kev. Get your knees up. Fuck, man. Turn it over, Kev. Second to last step. I felt it. Just like that. I fucking felt it. You know what it felt like? It felt like my dick flew off my body and went in the bush. It's like my dick left my body and went in the bush. I made that dumbass face people make when they get hurt and they make eye contact with somebody. I knew right away. My trainer said, Kev, you good? Absolutely not. I'm fucked up, man. You can tell how hurt you are last for after the injury. All my friends are standing right there. I said, go get my wife right now. Where y'all go get my wife? When you ask for your wife, that means your life affairs in order. You want to sign paperwork. Family trust, the will, I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't want to live anymore. I'm not living without a dick. My dick is in the bush. Went to go get my wife. My wife came out hot, had an attitude. Head bobbing side to side. As soon as she saw me, she said, what the fuck your stupid ass done did now? I need you to do me a favor and go look in that bush and see if you see my dick. What? Go look in the bush and see if you see my dick. Your dick ain't in no, my dick is in the bush. Because I'm small, she grabbed me right away. Come here. That's your dick right there. I feel your dick right there. Possible. That's all balls. What you just felt is all ball. My dick is in the bush. I'm arguing with you about where my dick is. I'm calling a doctor right now. I called my doctor. Doctor said, I can't walk, doc. There's a chance that my dick is in the bush. I took a picture of the bush just in case we gotta come back to get it because my wife won't help me look for it. I'm coming to the hospital, doc, and I'm coming through the back. I don't want nobody to see me like this. Gurney, get a stretcher. I can't walk. I got you. True story, people. Pick me up, put me in the passenger seat. We pull up at the hospital, my worst nightmare. It's like an episode of one of those bad hospital TV shows. They fucking show up, they got the gurney, they put me on the gurney, they start rushing me through the hospital, cutting my pants from the bottom, saying those weird hot sentences that don't make sense. Give me 3 TCEs with 8 SUVs. What the fuck they're saying? I don't know what they're saying. Somebody else, give him an MRI so we can see what's going on. I don't know what it is about the MRI machine, but I can't take it. I'm never honest about it. I lie every time. They put me in the MRI machine. Doctor came out. He's like, Kev, you good to go? Absolutely, doc. Let it rip. He closed the door. I start hearing the beeps. Pop, boop, 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 pop, pop, pop. I lost it. I put my hands on the glass. I said, they're trying to take my DNA. Fucking lost it. They had to put me to sleep. They put me to sleep. I came to. It was very honest with me. He said, Kevin, it's exactly what you thought it was. You messed yourself up pretty bad, Kevin. Hey, Kevin, you tore both your adductors. Fuck! I tore both of them. Tears, real tears, instantly. I'm crying. I'm a fucking mess. The reason why I was crying is because I had no idea what that. Never heard that before. Never heard it, so I assumed the worst. What are you saying, Doc? I don't have ovaries. You take my ovaries, you son of a bitch. Did you take my ovaries from me? It was a sad day.